Welcome. I am Mark Berkler, and I want to give you a report on what happened this last weekend. I was up in Pennsylvania doing our first seminar on prophetic healing protocols, and I just want to let you know how it went. First of all, we did get 5 inches of snow or so on Friday night, so we started a little bit later on Saturday morning to finish out the second part of the seminar. A little bit tough for a guy from Florida who hasn't experienced much snow for the last 10 years, but I survived it and it was fun. We had about 40 people, maybe a few more, and they were all so friendly and so mature and so excited about the seminar. They were all good journalers, so we did do a fair amount of journaling. I would teach for about 30 minutes or so, do one chapter, and then they would journal and ask the Lord what he wanted to speak to them about that chapter, and then two or three would share with the whole group. It was wonderful to hear the journaling, to hear what God was saying to the individuals. And we just repeated that cycle over and over throughout the entire weekend. um, and we got through quite a few of the chapters, but not all of them. I had a good time of lively discussion, questions and answers. I'd done about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Hadn't finished all the chapters, but we'd finished enough for one day, I think. And then for those who couldn't stay, they could come back for the evening session, which was going to be a short teaching and then some uh, prayer for healing. For those who couldn't come back for that, we opened it up for healing at 2 o'clock. And so from 2 to 3, we had multiple prayer stations around the church, and people could go to any one of those prayer stations and receive healing prayer. And some very good things happened. And I know some people are going to be sending in some testimonies of what happened. So hopefully over the next few weeks, we'll be able to share a few testimonies with you. In the evening, we came back and we modeled inner healing prayer in the front of the group with a lady who was willing to let us pray with her. And we had a group of about four different prayer counselors, um, some prophetic people, and then some people who weren't so prophetic, such as myself. I'm more a teacher. And had some beautiful people who were very prophetic working alongside of us. And together as a team, it was just a wonderful, complete healing encounter for the person who was receiving inner healing. And my goal was we just wanted to model a couple things. One is how inner healing works, how effective it is, how powerful it is, and how powerful it is when prophets and teachers team up together as a team and minister healing. And I think both of those points came across really, really well in the evening service. And then we prayed for people for healing until everyone was prayed for who wanted prayer. So the seminar went well. Bridge Logos has said they want to publish the book. They've signed a contract with me. Tentative working title will be Prophetic Healing Protocols. We'll see what it ends up as. They're saying January 1st of next year, 2025, is when they hope to have it available for the public. We do have an 80-page workbook available now. So if you want to host a seminar, we've got that we can provide for people to go through, and I teach through the workbook using PowerPoint. So we've got some really good resource materials that we can work with now. So we'd be glad to do some more of those seminars over these next few months. If you would like to invite us in, give us email me, mark@cluonline.com, mark@cluonline.com, and let me know, and we'll work something out. All right. God bless. This is Mark Berkler signing off.